Hey guys, and welcome to another Just Cause 4 stream with me, Supernatus. Excuse me. I'm sorry about the horrendous joke that's in the title of today's stream. I just felt a bit silly, and why not feel silly when you're playing Just Cause 4? So let's get going. Last time, if you remember, with Rico, we did quite a few little things to clear some areas. We've cleared this whole area at the bottom here now. Vivenes and Abundantia, or Abundancia, I don't know, it depends. But we're going to do this Windwalker mission now. Because that's the main story, and I haven't touched any of that since the last time we played, so let's go and see what we can get done. There are other missions around, and other little things we can do here and there. I feel like right now what we're going to do is get Rico to continue the main parts of the story. If you remember last time we went to that temple, and we managed to get the clue from there, I guess. I was having a look and it turns out it looks like there is another place in that temple where you can get something. Now, I don't know where that is. There does seem to be a recommendation that you can get something else there. So I don't know what we're doing. Sometimes, sometimes you look at this game and it just looks fantastic, and sometimes it can be a bit odd. Excuse me. Getting an awful lot of notifications on my computer from various websites, and it's quite annoying. Entirely my fault. And we're going to try and climb the mountains using our tether. Might be pushing it there. Maybe not. It's wingsuit for a while. Yeah, so I've explained how the kind of mechanics of the map work, if you like. Doing a little more digging, I found that also around about the sort of towns and areas, there are so there's still a percentage complete for each location, if you like. And as it turns out, the way you complete that is to do all the side missions around that area. So like the area that we're going into just now, I've done pretty much all of them. I think there are two, but there are different types. So in fact, I can get back and show you quickly. If you look around about the towns and things, you'll see these red icons. These are, so when you look at that area, it'll say there are 0 out of 2 items completed. In the case of this, the 2 items that you need to complete are wingsuit stunts. So you have to travel through usually 3 rings in a specific time. Like that one's suggested 2 seconds, that might be a little extreme. And that one's suggested 3. There are also missions like this, where you have to drive through a ring in a specific vehicle. Sometimes the vehicle's round about what you're looking for. Sometimes the vehicle isn't, and you have to go hunting for it, I guess, in order to bring it there and pass the mission. You've got speed stunts, where there's a specific ring, and you can pass the vehicle as long as it can beat the specific speed that's required. So that one needs 120 kilometers per hour, for example. Best bet with these, unless they're in a really tight spot, I find, is to just use a helicopter. You can fly it through, and it's easy. I found one not long ago which I thought was kind of funny, which was that you needed to get a boat through one of the rings. The ring being in the middle of a road, nowhere near any water. So you had to spawn in a boat, supply drop in a boat, I guess, and position it so that, well, I mean, what I actually did was I had to get in the boat and then tether myself from the boat to the road at the other side of the ring and sit down quickly in the driver's seat, because you have to be in the driving position, otherwise it doesn't work. Took a little bit of fiddling to get that sorted, but we did. Yes, so as I say, we're going to go on with the Windwalker storyline mission. We steal this car, because after a while you can't get enough height, and I've just driven it right into a bus. All these people heading off to work, and someone just runs into their bus and drives away. That guy was driving a bit carelessly, wasn't he? So was that guy. Obviously he's struggling with the driving physics in the game as well. You do, you know, you see the driving physics, I mean, they've never been great in Just Cause games, let's be honest. I think that's probably why they don't have any particularly hefty, like, racing segments or anything like that. But you can even see, you know, sometimes you're watching the computer-driven vehicles and they almost run into the back of each other, they make horrendous mistakes. There was actually played a story, well, an early mission where you had to sit in the back of a vehicle. Sorry, you had to, like, you had to attach yourself to the roof of a vehicle. Someone else was driving it while you defended it, and it got stuck in a loop of going off the road and almost getting stuck until it eventually continued the mission. And oh my god, I've just blown up a car! Just as you do. Just wandering around. I've noticed as well in this game, it seems like when you're driving your car, if you decide to jump out in your parachute, the vehicle will explode. No matter what it hits, it will go kaboom. And also this vehicle's terrible. I mean, they're all pretty terrible, especially motorbikes. I honestly think I'd be better doing this with my parachute again. We'll get there quicker as well. I don't think that vehicle would have lasted much longer. The way we were driving it, the way I was driving it, let's be fair. The way I was driving it. But we're almost there now. The mission's just there. See what happens if we go through the blades of this. Will we get hurt? Yeah. Yeah, we unsurprisingly got hurt doing that. Just imagine who can summon onto this, can you? Anything I can hook onto it? No. Okay, well let's just get moving again. I've just seen a helicopter come in there. I'm probably not going to start this mission until I take these guys down. Oh, I just destroyed that. Let's get rid of this helicopter by just doing that. Oh, that didn't work. There we go, problem solved. Oh, there's another one coming though. If I start that mission, hopefully that'll take that away.
Hey Rico, Sargento and his team need to set up the wind cannons in the Nueva Voz. But there's a problem. The city is crawling with Black Hand.
You need a distraction.
Head into Nueva Voz. Find a Black Hand tank. I've marked one for you.
Okay, so we're going to Nueva Voz. We're looking for a tank. Give me 1 second just to fix one little thing. Just take me a moment. Essentially what it is that my computer, earlier I asked it, I put it to sleep because it was making some noises. And now, for whatever reason, it seems to want to put itself to sleep regularly. And doesn't actually have a sleep timer set on it, as I'm looking at it. Although, one little setting to bear in mind is the hibernation setting. But it's not set to do that. Sorry, that's totally irrelevant to what we're doing right now anyway. I'll forget about that for the moment. Let's get going. So we've got to go and find this tank at Nueva Voz, which is just over to my right. As long as the tank's nearby, we should be fine. It is just on the other side of that stadium.
What's your plan?
Steal the tank. When the Black Hand come looking for it, we ambush them and give Sargento's team a chance to set up
Yeah,
those
sounds
wind
sounds like a solid plan. Well, in this kind of place anyway, in this kind of game anyway. We just use the stadium as our thing. As we can see, that's a football stadium. For those of you not in a country that calls the particular sport I'm talking about football, that is, of course, to you a soccer stadium. I'm not going to enter into the argument about which it is because, to be honest, essentially, both names are ultimately correct.
Bien. Bring the tank to these coordinates.
It's just some people prefer one to the other.
Let's roll.
Now we've got to deliver the tank to the ambush spot. I think I've started by going entirely the wrong way, so that's a good start. But I like tanks, so we should be fine. We'll just cut across town. This traffic's hell on the other side there. Need to make good time. Got a schedule to keep. So these fancy sports cars need to stay out my way. Who's trying to... Who's... You guys not get it? Rush hour and I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to get to work. And I'm getting bombarded by tanks. You know, if I waste all my time shooting at these guys, I'm probably going to destroy this tank. So I should probably not waste as much time shooting at them as I am. Although those helicopters really eat away at the strength of the tank. But here we are.
I'm here.
Perfect.
Got somebody stuck to the tank. Give me just a sec.
Attack!
Apparently a helicopter can take 3 solid shots from a tank before going down. That's a pretty solid helicopter. When a tank takes like 2 shots to go down. There we go. Keep the Black Hand at bay. We will certainly do that without too much difficulty. Send them flying into the sky on fire. Funny though, I can blow these things up, but there's the air support. Oh goodness. That helicopter's down now. Look at this, I mean there's just a blockage there now. Just a massive traffic jam. Well, there's a guy up here, I don't know what he thinks he's doing with this little sniper rifle. He may as well continually fire. Oh yeah, I'll keep them busy a little longer, yeah. Best option is just to continue firing, although we do have limited ammunition. We do have limited ammunition, so we do have to be careful. To some extent. Oh, they've lost contact with them. We better make contact again. Don't want to lose touch with them.
Dios mío, how many of them are there?
They really value their tanks.
They really value their tanks, do they? That's why they're throwing them at me, who's already destroyed loads of them. It's only possible enemy activity though, don't imagine it's actual, just stay away. Best thing to do if they wish to keep their lives. We've got a helicopter of our own there doing something. An enemy helicopter, yes it is. Let's shoot this. I'll let that fall.
That should be most of them. We'll
That
clean up here,
helicopter,
Rico. Thanks for the help.
we're done.
Next time, let's do something faster.
We did it. We did it. So we've set up Operation Windwalker. That's fantastic. And we've unlocked an assault tank as a supply drop. What more could we ask? You silly people. Got a tank. What are they going to do to me? Nothing. Really blocked that off. How does a helicopter take a shot direct in the rotors and survive that? That's mad. Okay, let's see. So the next thing we want to do, yeah, there's one of these, but I can't do it right now. Yeah, let's follow this thing. Let's see what this mission's wanting me to do. It's going to go that way, but the marker's clearly over there. We jump in a tank. Throw realism out the window. We're jumping a tank. See what this is. Yeah, what are we doing, buddy? I have to use a motorbike. Oh. Will I deliver this vehicle for you? Sure. Where's it going? It's going that way. It wants me. Wants me to go that way, apparently. Against the flow of traffic. It's interesting. It's not on the other side of the road. But, you know. Mine is not to reason why. Seems like this guy's got the same idea as me. Stay in the middle of the road and then no one can hurt you. Because all these people driving are bad drivers. Like, it's still telling me to go against the flow of traffic. Don't. See, that's why I don't like the bikes in this game. find that with a lot with games like this, you know, that when they have bikes, they're not great. GTA had a problem with that for a long time. The bikes are a little bit better in it now, but still not my go-to vehicles, to be honest. And I just got absolutely plastered off this bike. Oh, thanks. Help me turn round. Just when I needed a little bump. A little nudge. Did just what I wanted. I don't know where I'm going. It's like an awful roundabout way to get somewhere. For goodness sake. Wait, where am I going? Because, oh yeah. Okay, it is this way. For goodness sake. You don't, see, the trouble is you can't stay in a straight line. If you even tap to turn even slightly, the bike wants to like turn 90 degrees. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure that I'd be right in saying that bikes don't instantly turn at 90-degree angles when you just turn the handlebars. You have to put a little bit more force into it than that. Like a lot more. Jeez. Obviously you can't stay going in a straight line. If I'm going back into the city, this has sent me in the most roundabout route possible to deliver this vehicle. That was close. It has actually sent me in a complete circle just to drop this off. Hey, why not? Why ever not, eh? Like, the remains of these vehicles are still sitting here. And they didn't react to me whatsoever. Ooh. See what I mean about the vehicles in the game not being great drivers either? That would have taken me about 2 minutes if I'd like jumped off the side of the mountain or something. The place I came from is literally just up the top of that hill in front of us. And I don't want this bike because it's rubbish. We'll have that. Wait. Back here.
Tough luck.
So, not great obviously because Rico can't drive very well at all. So that's we'll have a look, because the next mission in the old Operation Windwalker would be Operation Windwalker, but I need to... It's locked just now, it says. So we'll forget about that for the moment. This will obviously allow us to unlock more areas. This is a training mission, so you get training missions there again, which help to unlock extra equipment. Where exactly am I? I'm all the way down there. There's missions for Garland. It would appear all the Garland missions that are available are locked for me at the moment. There are tombs here we can do, but I'm not entirely sure where they all are right now. There's apparently another one around about here somewhere. But we did this one. The 2 and 3 brothers. So there must be another one somewhere. I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to think. It's inside this region. But I don't know exactly where. Tell you what we might do. We might take a look at what that place is. by requesting travel to there. And yeah, I've just lost that car, but it doesn't really matter. So okay, we're dropping in from above. I want to see what this random location here is. We're looking for another temple, really, but... Okay, that's definitely not a temple. So we can ignore that area. Yeah, so that's not what we're looking for. But there is a tomb somewhere in this location. So unless there's another one next to that one... But as far as I know, there's not. Okay, well, let's look at something else we can do just now then, because we've cleared all these areas. There are areas we could clear further up. Like this mission here at Islas Machaques. It's another one where we need to fire missiles off. Let's do that one. I feel like that one won't be too difficult. Sorry if I'm totally butchering the language. It's not one that I speak very well. Ojo de la Jungla. Is that the eye of the jungle, is it? Is that what Ojo is? The eye? I don't know. If it is, let me know, but... Nice and peaceful for now. Rico peacefully drifts across the skies. He holds a submachine gun in one hand, and I'm not very good at being audio descriptive. Basically, he just drifted through the sky at the moment. Nothing particularly descriptive required. I don't know why exactly he's got his gun out. But he does, he's got a gun out. He's waving it around. No, he's not really. But he has got a gun out. I would have thought doing that with only one hand is going to mean you're drifting off to the left, surely. Because you're only pulling it in one direction. It's not like you've got any extra control. With any hand there, really. But there you go. It's just cause physics, guys. They don't have to be exact. One-handed again. And it's not like I asked him to draw his weapon either. Oh, we're about to hit the water. Ah, now we're about to hit a tree. Okay, well here we are. That's the place we're going to. This is a road that we can use to make travel a little quicker. Nice if we can connect to the back of a car. Well, we have. It would be a lot better if you could like be stationary and pulled along by the car. I'm sure that was one of the features in the first Just Cause, wasn't it? You could fix yourself to the back of a car and let it pull you along. I'm sure that was a feature of it. It is quite a while ago, admittedly. Was that game not on Just Cause, the original Just Cause? That was on PS2, wasn't it? I seem to remember. And maybe the original Xbox. Or was it the Xbox 360? It must have been the original. It's actually quite an old franchise. Well, it's been around a while. The first one was pretty janky looking. You know, the one thing I'd say about these games is that you have to forgive them for not having 100% perfect graphics. But they do still have some really nice looking sceneries, nice looking areas. Where are we going? Are we going to this bit here with the rocks, or is it still further? Looks like it must be over there somewhere. Oh yeah, there we saw some explosions. Yeah, here we are. We're just about to cross the boundary into the area. So we've got our troops on this side. And they're shelling the enemy troops on the other side. And Rico tells them to keep at it. He just floats by on his parachute like nothing's going on. Don't mind me, guys. You keep shooting each other. That's what he's saying. So yeah, we're going to try and take this piece of land.
Rico, Ojo de la Jungla is nearby. Black Hand facility.
Jungla, there we
big
go.
radars and big missiles.
We can't let them keep those.
No, we
One of
can't.
DC's best guys has snuck onto the base and is waiting for you to make contact.
Great.
Think you'll like the guy, Rico. He's kind of a thrill seeker.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that Rico's going to like him, though, does it?
Sargento, I'm at Ojo de la Jungla.
Oh, I'm in trouble. There's an alarm going off already.
Patching him in. You're up, Alejandro.
Rico, I have a way to take out the missile launchers that are protecting the base.
Okay, so we got to get the missile
What
launchers.
is it?
What?
So we need to raise the missiles into the launch position and fire them. Once I fry the system and fire the missiles into the sky, the launchers
Raise
are
the missiles
useless.
into the launch
Where do you
position.
need me?
The locks of each launcher are powered by 2 generators, which
We
have
have to
to
destroy generators
Copy
to...
that.
go. And I think
Oh,
we
wait a
may have
sec.
another use
Let's
for the
take out
launchers
this.
once they're up too. It's a bit fun.
Here you. Take this helicopter. Flipped it over. One sec. Yeah, flipped it over we did. We've got 3 launchers and we need to destroy 2 generators at each of them. And the generators, so you've got like general locations for where they are. There's one. All I have to do is pull that out. And because it's separate from the generator goes down. And we'll just gain some height. And we know now that there's no more generators there. But there is another one over here somewhere. Over there, look. So we look for the generator. There's usually like little marked out areas where the generator is. Not always. In this case, depends what they're leading to. You can usually see what they're leading to. So like, there you go, look, there's some wires on the ground. If we look at where the wires go, that should give us an idea where the generator is. In this case, the generator must be down here. And that guy must go. Oh yeah, I've just attached a man to the generator, not what I intended to do. That was. So that's the first of these generators done, and missiles unlocked. So now we need to move to the next area. over here. Here comes the missile. Missile launcher, should I say, because it's like a rack of missiles. Or are they rockets? Well. So let's look for any power. I think that's probably the generator there in this case. No, I'm wrong. That doesn't look like a generator, actually. There is one in this area somewhere. Look for power cables. Usually find it. There we go, look. Power cables. Means it's either there or around this corner. Around this corner. You don't even necessarily have to fight these guys. And when you do, the shotgun I find is often a very good option to do that with. Okay, so the next generator is somewhere here. It is in fact... where is it? Power cables. Okay. That's all I needed to do there. Let's move on.
Another one is ready.
Activating the missile launcher.
I find sometimes you don't want to get too bogged down in combat in this game. Because often you end up overpowered pretty quickly. There we go, there's the generator for this one. And then after that we can maybe take that helicopter. Use it to destroy the last generator.
Weapons are up. Off we go.
Oh, let's see. Just try and make some chaos now, just to wake everybody up a bit. The last generator is here somewhere. Somewhere. Where is it? There it is, underneath that tower. We can destroy that thing first if we can. Why exactly is that not destroying that? I'm gonna have to land. There we are. Get back in our helicopter and get out of here.
Last launcher is unlocked. Raising it up. This is going to be great. Hey, come pick me up, por favor. I'm in the garage in the southwest area of the base.
Now we need to rescue this
Whenever ready,
guy.
bring it over. When you get here, give me a honk. Surface-to-air system is online.
Where is he? Find a vehicle with a passenger seat. I'm pretty sure this is a passenger seat. Is it not? This only got one seat? There's like a big... Let me just try something. Oops, that didn't work. That didn't work out so well. So we need a vehicle to take over there. Either that helicopter had to be destroyed, but it did. Any vehicles around? Yeah, look, there's some over there. We will take this vehicle because it makes the most sense.
Let's roll.
I'm coming, senor.
And here comes the hacker. Quickly get into this armored vehicle before you get killed.
We need to get to a console on the other side of the base. There's a ravine
Do we?
between here and there that we need to get across.
There's a ravine
I
that we
studied
need to
the
get
layout of this
across.
place, and if we hit the top of one of the
That means we're
missile
probably going
launchers
to have
with
to take
enough
quite a
speed,
roundabout way to get there.
could be a fun way to get over the ravine, see or no?
Hey there, welcome to the stream. How are you
I like the way
today?
you think, Alejandro.
So I have to take like a roundabout route to actually get where we're going. Which seems quite typical in this game actually at the moment. Oh, we're going to use the rocket launcher as a ramp though. That's fun.
Watch out! Here we go!
Except this vehicle's probably nowhere near quick enough to actually clear the ravine. Yeah. That was a clever little jump to use, wasn't it? Turn to the objective area. I don't think I can do that. Okay. So actually that was a bad vehicle choice. There was a... We could probably have attached rockets to the back of it actually. That's what we probably should have done. There is a different vehicle there that we're going to try and use. This is a seat for a passenger to get into.
I'm coming, senor.
Come on, get in before they kill you. Let's try jumping it with this first. I reckon this should probably make the jump. It's a lot quicker than what we were in a moment ago. But let's see, maybe not. Here it goes. As long as we don't get shot suddenly. Imagine if you just got sniped out of the car, that would be a pain, wouldn't it? Yeah, this vehicle works. This vehicle definitely works. So yeah, remember when you're wanting to do that, don't use the slow armoured car.
Eyes open for further contact.
Because the armoured car is too slow to make jumps.
Mierda! A turret!
A turret? Where?
I can get out here.
Oh yeah, over there. Okay.
For enemy paratroopers, Jefe.
Look at this. Oh, there must be guys coming in on parachutes there, Luke. I've got two of them, but there's a lot of guards in front of me that are going to just be a pain in the bum. I get killed because... Well, I don't know. Why did I get killed? Why did I get killed? Because I was being silly. Why I got killed?
I can get out here. Watch for enemy paratroopers, Jefe.
Oh, these guys were just in the way at the wrong time. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get killed again. Like a frontal assault and you can't... What in the world? It's like you're totally overpowered by all the people coming in. And if I stay out of sight, then the hacker's gonna get killed. Maybe not, but...
I can get out here.
Watch for enemy paratroopers, Jefe.
Need to get out of sight before I get killed. Seems like these enemy paratroopers are a little bit too strong. Send a little rocket their way. Oh, we're out of ammo with that. Mind you, change back to it for a
It's
minute.
on here. I can get to the next console and pull. Keep them off.
Apparently that shot will only deal with one person. There we go. Uh-oh. Where's this hacker? He said he could get there on foot, but he's not moving. Okay, move. Yeah, frontal assault isn't a great idea, all things considered.
Hello, little friend.
It looks like... Where's he gone? Oh, he's barely moving.
Hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact. Mierda! A turret!
A turret. We use this thing. Use a mortar. Do this. Plaster the whole surrounding area with mortar fire. I better not, because I almost killed him with it. Wait, who's firing that? Because that ain't working. Do it! I can't see who's firing at him. How am I supposed to take out the people firing when I don't know where they are? Where's that mortar fire coming from? There. Found you. Oh. I don't think you can destroy these guns. These that you can, apparently you can't kill those things. The only thing I could do is distract it, I think. I think there's two of them firing at our friend here as well. He missed me. Well, that's not going to do much good, is it? Oh, it might be. Oh no, that thing's like the ultimate weapon. It's got like a electromagnetic pulse if you get too close. Oh. You silly man. I don't know what this thing actually does. And I have no ammunition in that. That's useful. Can we pin it down? Oh yeah, we have no ammo in that gun. Oops. Ah. We're in some trouble here. I don't actually think you can destroy those things. Oh wait. What's that on its back? That's something. I appear to be stuck. What is this? I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. It's shooting me somehow from like that angle and not harming itself. Oh no! Electrical pulse, and I don't think he's actually hacking anything either. I don't think that hacker's actually doing anything at all. I really need to take out that red bit. sure what it's doing. Now I know there's a way to destroy those. And what's he doing? He should have hacked this by now. Thank you very much, Wayne Hester, for the follow and the host.
All unit, hold positions.
And everything else you're giving. What are you doing? Do something. You're supposed to be hacking this terminal. Oh, I'm supposed to be bringing a vehicle to the hacker, in fact. I was so busy trying to take that thing down, I've completely lost track of that fact. Thank you so much. Oh, can I use a helicopter? I can use a helicopter.
All Black Hand unit.
How are you today?
Off we go.
Okay, we've got a helicopter. We're not going to be able to use it for very long because all of these weapons will probably destroy us pretty fast. But there we go. Apparently he doesn't like helicopters because he is not coming. Does this not have a passenger seat? Oh no, this has only got one seat. That'll be why he's not getting in. So in that case we still need to find out... Oh, we went backwards. We still need to find a vehicle that we can actually use. I have to call one in because I don't see any around. Oh, look, I will now because there's enemies coming. Where are they? We're going to have to call in a supply drop. I don't think a boat's going to be much use. So let's edit our loadout there. We want a car. Any old car will do maybe, but let's take an off-roader just because it would be better. And let's drop it right there. We'll watch as it bounces off something and explodes before we can use it. No, it won't do that bad. It won't be as bad as that. At least now we've got a vehicle we can use. And so on.
Back over the ravine. We're going to go over a launcher again, right? Don't see why not.
Nah, we need to go over a launcher in the ravine. Well, in that case, this is absolutely no use. You see, you need to tell me these things. So we need to edit our loadout to use something that's actually going to be able to jump a ravine. And I don't know if we've got anything like that as an option, to be honest. Because we need something lightweight. Can he jump on the back of one of them, do you think? Oh, here we go. Yeah, give us a Serpente. And let's get out of this car, and we're going to use the Serpente when it drops instead. Because we need something fast to go over that ravine. This should do the job. Well, then you get. The only trouble is this vehicle will not last very long against fire. So that's the only downside I can see.
See, let's do this.
And we're off again. Don't know how much longer we can last, but we're off again. Great to have the support. I'm Wayne Hester and all my followers.
Aquí, por favor. This is good.
Right, let's go. Get up here, let's do this. I have no ammunition in any of my guns. We're on to a winner here, boys. I I need a better weapon. Oh no, we're going to be in trouble if I don't pick something up. Not what I wanted. I wanted the... Oh, we're going to die. Because instead of going to the place, I've decided to... That's bound to happen. Come on, hack this so we can get the heck out of here.
Keep your eyes open.
Helicopter, come in. Bit of an explosion will maybe stop them in their tracks. Oh, there's a guy with a rocket launcher over there. Not anymore. Helicopter though that we need to get rid of. Oh, who's this? Where's the helicopter? Right, you need to go. You need to quieten down a bit, buddy. So how about you just come in over here? Nice to meet you too. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. How are you today? We're almost there. Almost fully hacked. Oh, here's another helicopter. Come on, then. Ah. Just want to tether him to the ground, and then he just can't control the... Well, he's managed not to explode this time, but he's not going anywhere at least. Right, there we go. That's better. We're just about to finish hacking, and that should now launch the rockets.
Sargento, the missiles at Ojo de la Jungla are no longer
And there we
a
go.
problem.
The missiles are now
Copy that.
ours.
Nice hustle. Boche, thanks for the ride.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Right, but they're sending a helicopter after me. Helicopter's nice and easy though, you just tether them to the ground and they don't know what to do. Okay, so we don't have actually any squad reserves to grab this, I don't think. Apparently we do, okay. So we've advanced our front line to Islas Mashakweas, or whatever it's called, I don't know. What matters is we've managed to clear it. So we're going to go look again at a storyline mission, I think, because we've done a little bit of everything there. We can't obtain the ion coil yet. That doesn't actually look like it's locked. So I think we're going to go over there and just see if we can actually do this mission. We'll just drop in above it because it's easier. And Harrigan can pick us up and drop us off. Let's drop in and see what's happening. See what the world's coming to. Anyone knows? You tell me. I don't know. It's alright, really, most of it. You know, still a few things that aren't great, but then nothing's perfect, is it? Oh, we've got one of those as well. Just fly that into something and destroy it. Drop it on the roof. And let's see what we can find. Operation Windwalker is a goal.
I'm in position.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing, is it? Was this some kind of weird drone? Gonna create wind. Baked beans will do that to you too.
We've got a tornado.
Bueno, evac the city.
These
I'm
guys are
already on
making one
Stay
big
sharp, check in.
tornado.
Copy that. I'm I'm following the tornado.
Oh, and there's a storm chasing vehicle.
I'm on my way to Nueva Voz.
She's on her way.
See you soon.
Everyone's on their way. Everyone will see me soon.
You hear that?
What's that guy wearing? Oh, what's this?
Rico, the Black Hand are here.
Some invisible
Rico!
people. Some
Say again.
people that you can't see.
Mira, the Black Hand are trying to secure the wind cannons.
Mierda. If we don't destroy them, they'll deflect a tornado and our plan is fucked.
Continue to the city.
I think our plan might be
I'll
pretty
take care of the wind cannons.
packed already, to be honest. So in just one moment.
I'm heading for the wind cannons. Mira, if the Black Hand are here,
See, they know what we're up to.
warn our
We
troops.
need to deal with the Black
We're in for a
Hand.
fight.
Hi there, welcome to the
Everybody,
stream. How are
the
you
Black
this
Hands are on
evening?
to us. Kick their asses.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna kick their asses. Just give me a minute. So I've got to follow the waypoints to the wind cannons. We'll be using this vehicle to do it.
Let's roll.
Let's roll indeed. Again, driving commands, controls, should I say, not great. So when you've got to use kind of pinpoint accuracy for driving, it's not particularly helpful. When there's a storage container in the way, and we're not playing Storage Wars, the game, can't clear them out. I wonder how a Storage Wars game would work. It could be the guy planting random fake stuff in a storage room. Well, not fake stuff, you know, real stuff, but it's not really being left there. What else have we got? We've got a guy down here. Who else? Oh, another one. Who else wants some? Not him, anyway. Not anymore.
Found the wind cannon. Easy.
Found a wind
Destroy
cannon.
the combustion chambers on the side first.
The combustion chambers, you mean those bits? Is that what I'm doing?
There we go.
Is that
Now
it? Hold
destroy
on.
that rear intake fan, and the wind cannon is useless.
Rear intake fan. I know I've just
That's
blown
one
myself
down.
up, but yay. All good. We've got some enemies here to deal with first. So we have to destroy 2 side vents. And then one on the rear. Like so. And like so.
That's
See?
all the cannons on this side.
Just like that.
There's one more wind cannon on the other side of the canyon.
Great.
On my way.
So how am I getting there? Do I have to go back down? Or is there some other way out of there? Doesn't appear to be any other way outside, does there? Which suggests to me... Oh, we've got our SMG there, that would be more helpful. Yeah, I think we might have to go down. Go back down again.
All unit, all positions.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see where I'm going now. some reason, there's a lot of guys here for some reason. I'm in completely the wrong direction. I also have to watch out for invisible people. Helicopter. Take a little trip, helicopter. Oh, I attached that to a box. Look at this. It's insane. There we go. Dealt with the helicopter. Let's keep moving. We've got some more vehicles here. We'll be taking one of those. That'll get us there a little more quickly. And a couple more followers this evening, which is very nice. There's still plenty of time for more, if you so wish.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Okay, so we can get out of here now. We've got to go around to the other side and destroy one more wind cannon. Turn what? So the game's telling me I'm outside of the objective area, even though it's the way that the game's told me to go. Really? It told me to go that way. So there's a quick pointer for you guys. Do not trust what that pointer says.
There's one more wind cannon on the other side of the canyon.
Do not trust it whatsoever.
On my way.
So the vehicle is not what you want to do. What you really want to do is this. Just fly straight up the mountainside.
All units engaged.
I think I'm getting followed by a helicopter, but that's fine. Because here we are. Yeah, remember when you're doing this, best not to...
I'm working on it.
We need to get this tornado through the mine. Better hurry.
Thank you, Cesar.
We gotta get a tornado through the mine. Need to change this defender machine gun because there's like no ammo in it. Don't really want to use like anything like a heavy. Oops. Let him explode before we keep going. There we go. Another body cleared. That was easy. And again, oh, we've got a guy up there. What happened there? That was a bit weird. And we've got the guy on the turret, which is good. Looks like we've got some help through here. We're pretty close to another wind cannon. Yeah, we're fine.
Found the last cannon.
I don't really understand what just happened with that secondary fire. I know what this one is. Need to get some cover for a minute. Amazingly, that explosion didn't kill that machine gunner. Oh no, that's troublesome. But we're getting going now. Need to destroy this quickly. Oh my goodness. I'm getting blown up by whoever's there. Careful, because I don't know who that is that's... Ah! These guys with whatever that green lasers are, I can't actually see where they are, so... Can I take shots from here on that? Yes, I can. I'm still getting blown up by somebody I can't see. There he is. Got him. And there's another one there. There we go. Problem solved. For now. There we go. We've vented that. We've destroyed it. We're done.
I can confirm. The
And that
tornado
door's
is entering
open.
the pass.
Wait for me down there, Cesar. I'm on my way.
Copy.
And we've got to enter the pass where the helicopter, where the thing is. Oh, the tornado's there. Take a little wingsuit dive. Oh no! Oh no, that was silly. There's a tornado and I just flew straight towards it. And as soon as I pop my suit is when I'm going to be in trouble. Get in.
All right. Let's see what this thing can do.
Let's drive the
Thank you.
storm
Stay
chaser.
as close as you can to the tornado. I need to get the necessary readings.
We need to get readings from the tornado,
roll.
so we need to be
Is this a tape deck?
driving as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I made a mixtape.
Play it.
He's playing a mixtape. I don't know if I want. Okay, it's just we're a bit far away from this now, aren't we? This is the kind of music you want while you're chasing a tornado. Oh, I don't know if we wanted this to take off. That was a bad idea. We're still receiving data though, so we can't complain. We'll destroy that bridge. Destroying everything. What would you expect? It's a tornado.
Too late to think about that.
Power of a
now.
tornado. You know, there's not a lot we can do about it. Attacking what? The tornado?
Tornado's changing direction.
Well,
Shit, Mira.
The Black Hand are
Somebody's-
redirecting the tornado. They're trying to stop it from reaching the city.
Cesar, get the storm chaser and get out of here. I'll get the tornado back on track.
I think I need to get the tornado back on track.
Rico, Aeropuerto Nueva Voz. I'll brief you on the way.
Understood.
Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Aeropuerto Nueva Voz? I can't go that way. Ah, I got pulled into it. Oh. I got pulled into a tornado. Oh yeah, look, they've got those wind cannons just there. I guess we need to take them out.
They've got half a dozen cannons to hold the tornado here, but you only need to take out the ones blocking its path.
Flag them.
We only need to take out the ones going this
Already
way.
done.
Air support is en route.
Then the back. Well, it might not have damaged that enough yet. Got a sniper there. Not anymore. What is this? Hi there, welcome to the stream. How are you today? There we go. Destroy the front of that. And just take the vent on the back too. For some reason I attached my thing to it, which isn't really intended to do. One down.
Cannon down.
Oh, it's still there. So let's take this one out too. How are you this evening? Oh, we've only got one gun, and it's not a great one. It's fire and bursts, which is fine if it does the job, but we just run out of ammo. Let's not. I've got to find some other way to destroy this now. Or more weapons. Any weapons? Any ammunition? Any weapon crates? No, apparently not.
Son of a...
This is going to be a problem.
Back off!
There we go, we've got a gun. Need to be quick though. There we go, that's the front. Now we need the back. Oh, there's a guy. Come on, die. There we go, now let's just destroy the back of this and we're done. I hope we're done at least.
Bien. That's one
Yeah.
set down.
At least the tornado's not dragging me this time. We've got some more of these things just over here. So we need to destroy them too. Got a sniper somewhere near us as well. He's up there, look. Not anymore. Not got a lot of ammo left. Ah, this guy. That weapon will do nicely. I'll finish them off fast.
One cannon left.
There's one more over here. We can take out just like this. There we go, it's the first part done. Whoa! That was quite a lot of explosions. We need to get behind it now. Put that guy down. Come on, reload. There we go, destroyed.
Listo. The tornado is tracking towards Nueva Bosa again.
I'm heading to the tower.
Oh my, we're getting dragged away by that. Well, it's not really surprising that we're getting dragged away by a tornado, is it? It's quite violent though. Oh no! Please don't go in the middle. That's not what we want. Oh, I'm trapped now. I'm actually trapped in the tornado now. Which is annoying when you need to get there before it. No, looks like we're okay now. I'm not sure, I'm still fighting it. Still fighting its effects.
This place is a war zone.
It is.
Rico, I'm in some trouble.
Cesar,
Are you?
what is it?
I'd say I'm in some trouble.
I tried to break through a Black Hand roadblock and, well, I'm surrounded.
So now I've
The
got to
storm
rescue
chaser is
him.
holding up for now, but
I'm coming.
Now I've got to rescue him from wherever he's got himself trapped, all the way over there. Oh no. This was not what I had in mind. Come on, get to the ground. Right, let's move. I don't know how quickly we can get there, that's the only trouble. Okay, we'll just keep pulling ourselves along if we can. Oh, come on. Rico, move. Rico seems to be having some trouble. Everybody having a good evening? Hope so. Where's this guy? He's managed to get his storm chaser like all the way up here. I'm scared to use my parachute because I get the feeling I get dragged back into that tornado if I do. Oh, now he's starting to get hurt. Okay, I was wrong. I won't get dragged into it yet, but we need to be quick. Why exactly?
You're a pro. Sit tight, I'll handle this.
He's a pro at getting shot at. Take these guys out, I guess. Nice and easy. One more. And he's gone. Oh, have we finished it?
That was amazing.
Yeah, you're pretty
What
good at getting
was-
shot at. Now get to the vantage point.
That was amazing,
I
yes.
can't wait to see this UFO up close.
Mira.
It's a UFO to this guy, oh yeah, he's like a...
Good. So am I.
He like believes that everything's done by aliens and
You should get to
reptilians.
higher ground.
Who knows, he might be right.
This show's about to start.
You decide exactly how serious I'm being there.
Torre Espinosa is down.
Not particularly would be the answer to
Alright,
that.
stand by. Engaging cannons. Now. Ring cannons
And he's
online.
engaged. So what now we're containing a tornado in the middle of the city?
Good job, people. Good job.
Why are we doing that?
The Black Hand are attacking!
We have to protect those wing cannons.
Why are we doing
Too
that?
many of them!
Hold your ground.
Protect the wind cannons!
I've got this.
Have I got to protect all these wind cannons? That's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it?
I'm sending reinforcements, but they won't get to the roof for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm
I'll hold
going.
them off.
I'm going to the roof. If I can. If I can get up there. Oh, come on. Silly man.
Tornadoes at an F3. Phew.
No! Oh, no. Oh no.
Mira.
What?
Reinforcements.
Not everyone has a wingsuit, okay?
We got rid of that guy. There's a tornado nearby too, so we have to be really careful. I've got no ammo in anything. That's great. That's fantastic. Totally inspired. Oh, this one I'm supposed to protect? Where are these guys coming from? Just appearing? I totally wasn't there before.
I'm not hearing from the squad on the next tower, Rico.
Oh, the
On my
next
way.
tower's a problem now, is it? We'll get to the next tower then.
Mira.
Reinforcements en route. Just hold them for a minute.
Oh yeah, hold them for a minute. That's easier said than done. And take his machine gun though, that'll help me. They're running away already. Got that guy. Guy with his shield's a bit of a pain. You can shoot him through the hole in his shield, but accuracy's not always possible in this game, I find.
Watch yourselves.
Oh, that's a much more powerful tornado. Alright, right. Next. Let's take out that guy. He would have been trouble. He would have been trouble. He's still alive. There you go. Blew himself up trying to defend himself, I guess. And just like mortared the ground where I was standing. And I've done it again. Oh, come on! Where's this helicopter that's doing that? There it is. He's too close to the tornado now, surely. Alright. You want to do it like that? That's fine.
We can take it from here.
Rico, they built
Just let the helicopter pull itself in then. There we go. Sorted. So the next building now, we're going to that one there. Which is easier said than done. Especially when you're getting launched into a tornado. Can we get to it without... See. Turn! Turn, Rico, turn! That's quite tight. There we go. Oh no!
Just hold them off a little longer.
Need to hold them off a little bit longer. Let's take this guy with his rocket launcher out. And then that solves a lot of our problems. Got... What? Oh no. Let's move over here so we're out of firing range for a moment. And there's a drone there. And we're out of ammo. Great. Well, that's one of our allies. Silly man. There we go, sorted. Oh, we're out of ammo with that gun too. Great. I'll get rid of those guys over there. Okay. Guy's dead. Uh-oh. They're getting a little extreme now. Oh, we got rid of that guy, so that's okay.
It's big enough. Rico, now's your
Apparently it's
chance.
big enough
It
now.
should be a straight shot down to the core. Make the dive.
Make a dive? How am I... Okay, so now I've got to drop down into that. Reach the eye of the tornado. I'm going to... Yeah, great. Can I... like fly in? Am I supposed to just jump into it? It'll be fun. What? Get sucked into it if you can. Okay, so you get dragged right up to the top anyway. We want to get into the eye of the storm. And that's what we've done. And we're going to wingsuit right down through the middle of a tornado.
Come in, Rico.
Only Rico Rodriguez
Lost him.
Mira, look!
would think to do this. Only him. Yeah, he's insane. Actually insane.
Mira, I'm on the tornado core. What am I looking for?
Look for an access panel. It should be near the center of the core.
Oh yeah, we've got an access panel and like some kind of... Oh, it's got a USB slot, just perfect. So we need something that creates like extremely dangerous tornadoes. And you can just plug a little USB stick into it and do whatever needs to be done. I suppose it's already a pretty dangerous thing to be using anyway, what with it being able to generate tornadoes.
I can't believe this. Everybody
Let's
come
see.
check this out. Oh, you all doubted me, but now I have proof.
Now he has proof.
That the reptilians have infiltrated the highest levels of government. Proof that Oscar
Government
Espinosa
infiltration.
has the Alpha Draconis system. Proof that no human could have created. Is this a USB port?
Yes.
Is this a USB port?
that is a USB port. Maybe
What
USB
kind of
ports are
alien ship
reptilian alien
has a USB
technology.
port?
Yeah, sorry,
But,
Cesar.
you know, ask Will
That thing is
Smith,
man-made.
Independence Day, you know?
But
Espinosa may not have been one of your lizardmen,
reptilians.
but his UFO has killed hundreds
Same
of his
thing,
own
isn't it?
people.
Lizard men.
And now he's exposed. You've uncovered a real conspiracy, Cesar.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to check this out.
What is this?
The
Sometimes the
tornado core
graphics
wasn't
look
the
quite
only one
nice, and then
that
sometimes they look like that.
This one was a prototype, but there's
I don't know
another
how it
more
looks to you,
advanced
but
device under
just
construction at Iapa.
faces looked a little
Can we
bit,
use this to disable the defensive node?
I don't know, like the detail vanished and she just moved her mouth but didn't say anything there.
See, the virus is ready. We just need to send it.
What are we waiting for?
Can I
There
be
certainly
the
seem
one
to be
that sends
some detail problems with the
You're good to
faces
go.
now and again.
Just hit enter.
Take
Maybe that's
this,
just me, maybe that's just my
non-alien
settings.
motherfucker.
Oh, but there we go. Is that Iapa? Have we just destroyed the main place? Or is that just one of them? He's so quick to just assume that because it was a USB port that it couldn't be aliens anymore. You know, maybe aliens created USB. I mean, he's not thinking, is he? He's just not thinking clearly. Okay, so yeah, we've cleared that particular section. We can unlock some more areas now if we want to, although I think we might need to clear some missions before we can. Ladderus Rojas, Infierno Escape. That kind of drafted civilians to counter the army chaos threat, extract as many civilians as possible. I think we obviously want to get up towards this mission here, as these are the main kind of storyline missions. And that one's pretty close. So, Operation Iapa is there actually, which is locked. We can't do these. We need to clear Operation Sand Stinger and Operation Thunder Barge. Well, we need to secure Riscos Altos, which is this area here. In order to secure that, I can secure Chaska. We need to clear the Masmora Rescue to advance that. Looks like there's two missions there. Two Masmora Rescue missions, apparently. Can we take that place yet? Right, well, given that that mission is required, I guess we got to go for this Masmora Rescue. Let's just call in a little supply drop, so we don't have to airlift the whole way there. Oh, we got a new pilot as well. That's good. So we'll edit our loadout. I'm going to pick a helicopter, I think. I don't think we'll be able to take off in an airliner in this small space. So let's drop them in right there. See, now it doesn't look quite as bad, detail-wise on Rico. Okay, so we return to Zona Tres to activate the Tornado Core on demand, so we can use that wherever we like, I guess. Use the AR scan, follow the waypoint to the console, activate or deactivate the Tornado Core with the press button. So we've got tornadoes at our control if we wish, which we don't right now. We might later. I feel like I could probably taken that plane onto this road and taken off. It doesn't matter. We're on our way now. Yeah, there's a lot of this. Obviously, we have to do a mission that allows us to unlock an area before we unlock that area, which isn't too bad, but they are a bit repetitive. You know, I think this will be the this might be the second time I've done this specific type of mission to unlock an area. By what I'm reading, we've had 2 so far where you unlock the missile launchers. They pop up that were exactly the same in the way that you had to actually play them. So those little missions for unlocking the areas aren't fantastic because they are very, very repetitive, very samey. But you know, the core of the game is still really the fantastic, amazing stuff you do, isn't it? You know, flying down the middle of a tornado is properly crazy, but it made for an exciting moment, didn't it? Sometimes a lot of games miss that. You know, they forget that. Sometimes they can just be a game. Or that, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes they don't need to take themselves as seriously as they do. Saints Row knew how to do that. Just Cause has always really known how to do that. Those are lessons some people could definitely learn from these games, I think. Everything turns orange and then it's completely different. I don't know, the weather in the game seems to change, or whether that's the weather or whether it's me going from one kind of biome to another. It just can be a little jarring, the change sometimes. Oh, I'm in danger flying here. Campo Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Campo Inferno. Well, maybe not. So yeah, we're going to go and find out what this mission is. We're going to take this mission down and then we can pick up a different storyline quest. There we go. Probably going to get attacked the instant we land. Don't come to expect that. Masmora.
Mira, small outpost, not heavily guarded, but there's an elevator that goes into the ground.
It's safe to say that
The elevator's
that's
probably
what we're
locked
looking
down.
for.
Look for a console that will give you access.
We're not being chased right at this moment. That's a good sign.
Vaya con Dios.
We're gonna... Vaya con Dios indeed. Kaboom. Well, we're gonna get attacked though as soon as we land, so... What does it do that for? I'm not scared of you guys.
It's waiting for
Get this.
confirmation from the watchtowers.
It takes 2 minutes
Get
for
there
me to...
fast, Rico. The system will expect verification from all 3 towers before it grants access
Oh, so I've got
to
to
the
get to the
elevator.
towers. Okay then. Why didn't you just say so in the first place instead of making me waste 10 seconds waiting for you to say that? Come on.
That's one.
Don't have time to engage you guys, sorry. I need to get here to the next console. This is actually not what I've done so far, so... Oh, I just cratered. Rico craters himself into the ground.
2 down.
The last one's all the way over there. Oh, we got a sniper on us again. Oh, he's too slow. Let's not try and smash head first into the ground this time. Lovely sun. Eyes are set, I'm not entirely sure. Set, I guess, because it's getting darker
That's
gradually.
all of them. Elevator's open. I'll let you know when I'm on my way down.
Okay. So now we need to go to the elevator, which is over there. I guess it is, although it's not actually showing me where it is. Oh yeah, now it is. Little triangle just there. Oops. Looks like I hit that button just a little bit late. It's okay because he doesn't die. Apparently he can fly into the ground at like 40 miles an hour and survive.
Please, be careful, Rico.
It's that realism thing
Your
again.
uncle is down here. I'll get him out alive.
I know you will.
Oh, come on. Might get a shot on the guy. There he is. Dead. Okay. Now then. What are they saying now? Not much. Some glass that I can't get past. Maybe I can pull it off. Not. I can run through it, so that's fine. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see what this place is. Some kind of prison?
Facility. Looks like a prisoner intake area.
Yeah, it's
Keep
a
going
prison.
forward. Hopefully there's a security station with some records.
I'll keep moving. Those guys are a little bit annoying, but I do like their guns. So much so that I'm going to take this one instead of that. Oh, we got a sniper there, right up on top of that tower. It's not going to last more than one shot. We've got a turret as well. What's that? Some red lights.
Found the security station.
Okay then.
Anything?
I'll let you know.
Get inside? Oh, it's easy enough to get inside at least.
At the console, looking.
Accessing the database.
I found your uncle. Cell box
We
C4.
found her uncle.
Lanza
Good.
Morales.
Gracias a Dios, Rico.
Get through this quickly. So where's her uncle? That way. Sometimes these guys seem to take like 1 or 2 shots, and other times they seem to... Oh no. Oh no.
Holy shit.
Okay.
This is a
This
big
place is
pit.
massive. There must be hundreds of
Oh,
prisoners
where's
down
this
here.
coming from?
Anasay Espinosa's private facility. The Black Hand run this place without any
Espinosa's
oversight.
private facility. I'd never have thought with it being underground. I thought it was a public facility. Shows what I know. I think we have to go down this hole. Okay. Although, where are we actually going? Maybe this way? Shoot his legs! Shoot his legs! There we go, that's how to get rid of that guy. I don't actually know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but... Yeah, it probably is. Look, there's another tunnel there.
Lot of security down here.
A lot of
Obviously, it's a
valuable
prison.
prisoners. And they bear carry them out here for a
Oh
reason.
sweet, there's another one of those. Just what I need. Okay, and then up there. See where her uncle is. Or not? Maybe? Just get up there and see. No, looks like it's on a level above me still.
Target acquired! Here it is, cell block C4.
Do you
Cell block
see my uncle?
C4.
Stand by, Mira.
Going that way. Keep moving. Keep running. We'll find her uncle in no time. I'm getting close to death. One of you guys again. Easy enough, as I say, just shoot the legs and they'll drop their guard. The screen went weird again. The game has some weird graphical
On to
glitches.
Morales. Who are you?
It can be a little bit
What's
frustrating at
happening?
times. Sometimes as well, it chugs
You need to
along a
come with
little
me.
bit in the cutscenes. Like, some of the colour
I can't leave my work.
around
Come
the
back
edge
for
of the
it.
screen is
Message.
just... not great. Which is a shame. It's otherwise quite an enjoyable game, but have I got to try and help this guy get out without being killed? Because that's going to be really difficult.
Prisoner escape in cell block C4. Do not let Morales
Yeah,
out of here
it's a
alive.
prisoner. It's a prisoner
Guess they
escape.
want you dead.
I must have outlived my usefulness.
Oh come on, let this guy with the big gun go. Down. Got some more ammo for a gun at least. Right. Escape from
Mira,
the cell
I'm
block.
at La Mazmorra. Elevator's open. I'll let you know when I'm on my way down.
Oh, what? I just said I'd let her know when I was on my way down. I've already gone down. Is he
Whoever you
running
are,
in circles?
thank you for helping me escape.
Well, escape then.
Don't
Don't
thank
run
me
around in
till we're on the
circles.
surface. Just keep your head down. I'll deal with the Black Hand.
A few little glitchy bits here and there. It's a pity because otherwise it is quite an enjoyable game still, much like the other Just Cause games always have been.
There's a title.
Take cover.
Oh my
I've got
goodness.
him.
Wow, this guy's pretty tough. Not tough enough.
He's down. Let's move.
Oh, he's got one of those
Noted on
like,
the
lightning
takings,
guns or
senor.
something.
But why are you helping me escape?
Because I've been asked to.
There's a revolution spreading across Solis. We think you can help.
Say goodbye.
Oh, they've activated the ventilation systems. That's actually brilliant.
What's
How do we get
brilliant
past?
about that?
If you can find another way around,
You should be able to flip the breakers. They should retract then.
Oh yeah, because it's going to
Wait
blow
there.
us away. Like a wind tunnel. So I've got to find a way to bypass it, to get round it. Is there a ventilation shaft or something we can use? Or I came from over there. I'll go up here. I don't think there's anything there that we can use. Oh wait, there is actually a thing telling me I need to go up. Over there. Okay. Oops, we almost fell right down to the bottom there. Die. And you die too. I don't think we actually need to destroy that, we just need to get to the other side. That should be... Okay, so there's a generator or something here. Up there. Oh, there we go. There we go, so we can take down this generator.
The fan's retracting.
And that should let us past. Come on, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's move. This gun's useless.
Engaging new target.
What's up with these guys' hoods?
Did my niece send you to help me?
It doesn't look like
We
it's
need to
lizard
get out of
men,
here
it's
like
like
first
cone heads
officer.
or something they're
Questions
sending after
later.
us. What's another one of these guys?
Carajo. Need your help again, senor.
Oh, I've got no weapons.
This
That's
makes
good.
sense.
We've got a grenade launcher now. We need another weapon too. Just to take the sniper rifle as well, although I'm not sure how much use that's really going to be. Somebody else shooting at us too. Why is this taking so long? Because I'm not hitting him with any of these, probably. Surely you can't escape from 5 explosions like that. That guy's not actually dead. Really? Oh, he is now. I missed every single one of those shots. He's like a leader of that place. That's why. He's like one of their champions or something. You know, I don't know what you call him. I think the only place you can actually hit him is in the face.
Keep moving.
Ah, he's dead now. He went off like a rocket. Shame for him. Not for me though. Okay, where now? Which way's the way out we're going to take? Oh, there's another one of those wind tunnels. I guess I've got to go over the top again, yeah?
Another fan. I'll find the breakers and shut it down.
I have to go down this time. It disappears. Still see him. Right, I can take that gun again. That machine gun's definitely a lot more useful than the submachine gun we're using right now. Where are the controls? Up here, presumably. Let's go like there. And then I can cross over. Just go to there, so that's fine. Come on, Rico, let's throw some switches. And here comes our man again. And we're almost there. That was lucky. That guy's like a laser guided missile he was about to fire at me. Laser guided rocket, I guess. But still. No wind this time? Good. Oh, we might be okay. We might be on our way out. We might be near the exit. I don't trust this.
It should be behind that door.
Be behind that door. Yeah, okay. Maybe we're gonna get attacked by like a million guys now. How do we open it?
Let me take a look at that console.
Okay, hurry up. Don't just look at it, fix it. Yeah, working. Get us out of here.
I thought so. They got us locked down.
Oh great.
I have to figure out
Hacking
a
the
way
system.
to
Under the speed of that, it's going to take quite a while.
I'll cover you.
So, let's just protect this guy while he works. Hopefully he won't take too long. Oh, who's over there? People on my right. Try and destroy some stuff while we're at it. Who's that? He's not going to do me any harm. Not so tough. Basically what you expect from... Oh my. Oh, and a sniper over there. I can't actually see.
More time. I need a little
Go
more
up here, we
time.
can take out these guys that are up here now. He dead? Yes, I think he is. And the missile launcher guy, or rocket launcher guy, of course. I think a shoulder mounted missile would be as easy to deal with. Nor do I think that a person would be able to handle such a weapon. I could be wrong. Be interesting to see. If any game was going to do it, it would definitely be this one. Come on, attack this thing. Got the sniper with our own sniper. And he's dead. Get this door open and let's get out of here.
See, I'm going.
Good, go. Get out of here. It's like another door. Oh, it's just the elevator. Quick, get on the elevator. Quick, quick. Come on, move. What are you doing? Why are you hiding? Ah. Oh my god. Excuse me. Where are the shots coming from there? That one's dead. No. And that's gone. Right, come on, move. I'm supposed to press the button, aren't I? That's why we're waiting here, because I haven't pressed the button yet.
Get on.
We've escaped. Yeah. We have safely escaped.
Senor Rico Rodriguez. I believe you knew my father, Miguel.
You're Miguel's boy? I seen
Yeah.
pictures. I was sorry to hear about your father, Rico. He
Cutscenes
was
are
a good
weird.
man.
I've heard differently.
Mixture of
What do you mean?
graphical fidelity and quality. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's really bad. Rough edges to faces and hair.
Pequeña.
Oh, oh. I just can't believe it. I didn't think I'd see you ever again.
The last time I remember a game having cutscenes as bad as that, it was the
I thought I'd lost you forever, Tio.
probably the Xbox 360
We need to get
version
out
of
of here.
Dragon Age
This place is not
Inquisition.
secure yet. Go with Mira. I'll catch up once we've taken the prison.
You know that it was quite funny when of course that was in the early days of like the Xbox One, wasn't it? And They had two versions of the game released, obviously, and the Xbox 360 version of that Dragon Age game made it look like they had cartoon moustaches drawn
How can
on.
I ever repay you? By helping me destroy Project Iapa and Oscar Spinoza.
So they're worse than the cutscenes in this, but then again, it was on a lower powered system. But you know, I think this definitely shows us this is a game that, you know, doesn't need to have perfect appearance when it's as fun as it is to play. And actually, when you're wandering around the world, though, it does actually look really nice. You know, you've got your heat haze in the distance there. You know, everything quality-wise looks fine. It's only cutscenes. And nobody really worries too much about cutscenes, do they? So now we can unlock Riscos Altos. Oh, we need one more squad to advance our front line to there. But that's fine, because that should... No, I actually need to secure the region before I can take on this mission. Okay. That's Lama's Mora. So we need squad reserves. I can't actually see because it said one more, didn't it? One more squad to advance, so it's going to take us a little while to do that. Well, we just have to clear an area, and that'll give us that one squad we need. Or clear a mission of some description. But for now, I'm going to make that the end of my stream for tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much, Bloodwish, for following. Thank you very much, Wayne Hester, for following and hosting. And thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, usually live UK time, it's about 10 PM. Last couple of days I've had off, so I should be pretty much doing it for the next few days now. Tomorrow we'll probably go back to Beneath a Steel Sky to progress with that. If that's something you're interested in, join me then. Keep an eye on my Twitter page. It's twitter.com/supernautus, and I'll tell you when I'm going live on there too. And I'm also available on YouTube. My YouTube channel name is Supernautus Streams. If you want to keep an eye on or have a look at the things I've done in the past. Up to date with uploading videos for it for a change, because usually I'm about 4 or 5 videos behind. But right now, everything I've done is up there. So if you're wanting to watch anything, it's all there ready for you to look at. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I'll see you all again tomorrow. And good night. Once I hit the stop button. Thank you.